Father's Day, as we say thanks to all of our dads, one man is celebrating for the first time with his little miracle after enduring a heartbreaking IVF battle.
And
Up ahead on Weekend Sunrise. Happy Father's Day. This morning, stories that will melt your heart, including the Aussie dad who's cherishing his first Father's Day. The dream of becoming a parent finally happening after more than a dozen rounds of IVF.
Well, of course, it is Father's Day today, and our next guest is a man who simply never gave up hope that he'd become a father despite some remarkable challenges. John and his partner Laura shared an emotional moment with us earlier this year on their long and extremely difficult journey to become parents.
That's right. Maddie's pregnant.
Oh, I love it that she had to keep looking. Wow. Their 15th attempt at IVF had resulted finally in pregnancy, and now baby Adeline has arrived to make their joy complete. How very gorgeous. John, Laura and Adeline Faith, welcome. Congratulations and happy Father's Day, John.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's so gorgeous. How does that sound to you, to hear those words, happy Father's Day?
Well, I tell you, 5 years ago, I didn't think it wasn't even a thing. I dealt with that, but it's a pretty special feeling. I feel very lucky.
John,
I didn't think I saw the that skit last time, and even hearing it.
It gets us
I think
all.
he's been crying since she was born, really. So.
Well, that is totally and utterly forgivable.
Yeah.
We were crying for a week after our last interview with you guys, and it is just a magnificent, beautiful, triumphant thing to see you both holding your beautiful little baby girl. Just talk us through the moment that you held her for the first time, Laura.
Oh gosh, well, I was a little bit out of it, to be honest, but it was just so amazing after waiting for so long, and I know there's so many people who are still waiting for their chance, and holding her, it was just disbelief really, and I think we still feel disbelief at certain moments of the day. I know John does. Sometimes I catch him and he's just looking at it like completely shocked and amazed. And
I think we both sit there and just go, "Geez, we've got a child, a baby."
Have you had that bit yet where you go,
surprise all the time.
"Oh my gosh, we're responsible for you"?
Yes. Yeah.
I have had that moment when you actually forget for just that second, because she's gone quiet and gone to sleep, and you go, "Oh my God, yes, we are responsible."
That's right. We really are grown-ups. John, I love your message to other people that are going through what you went through. Not everybody has the happy ending that you do, that you have. Just tell us what your message is to other people that are going through the same thing.
I think for us, look, we had the thoughts that we should just stop and move on to the next step, but we just made sure we kept moving, and we attempted to keep each other positive. I think that was the big thing, and we said to each other that we wouldn't sit too long in the times when it was challenging. That was the biggest plus, I think. We didn't allow ourselves to sit there too long, and that gave us the impetus to move forward.
Yeah, we had a lot of resilience to keep going with it, and there's certainly people out there who have a much more challenging fertility issues than we did, and we just send them so much love and strength, especially today.
Yeah.
Beautifully said, Laura. John, 15 cycles, 17 surgeries, 1,000 needles, I understand, to produce that beautiful little girl in your arms right now. Addie Faith, what a great touch, the name Faith there, because you had to show a lot of it. What does that little girl... Look at that photo. Can I ask you, John, how much does that little girl mean to you?
I don't think words can describe where I'm at the moment and where I've been, and it was hard to watch Laura, so this couldn't have happened without Laura.
Yeah, it was a lot of needles. It became a big part of life. So,
Yeah. Well, it took both of you.
but
didn't
I
it?
mean, we're just. It did take both of us, and it took many doctors and nurses and just everybody. It took probably 100 people helped us to conceive this baby. So
I think so. Yeah.
What a team.
yeah, so she doesn't even know. She just is living her life. So
Addie is
She's
going to be
just
so
doing her stuff.
overloved, isn't she?
Oh, listen, she is perfect.
I've never changed a nappy, and I think I've changed plenty of them now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, she's absolutely gorgeous. I love Adeline Faith. How very, very appropriate. And she's perfect, guys. And happy Father's Day, John. Get
Thank you.
used to it.
Thanks for
Thank
sharing
you.
your story, guys.
It
It's beautiful.
suits you both. And what a team they are, Laura and John.
It is.
Just gorgeous.
Couldn't have happened without you.
I love them. They're gorgeous.